Hi everyone, I'm here with a very sleepy doggy. I don't actually have a plush this time to host the video. Decided to use my doglet because she decided to take place on the bed. I had everything removed for the night, so and sometimes she comes and she just lays there, so there you go. I could find some gorgeous little Lord of the Rings plushies, and I believe they are made by Play by Play, but I have to check. And since I really appreciate some characters from that movie, from these movies, I decided to have two of them. One of them arrived today, and I'm just gonna do it like the Sonic videos. I'm just gonna show you the one that I have today, and I will make a next part for the plushie that is still on its way. So the first one that I received was a cute little hobbit. He's in there. Tiny box for a tiny hobbit. Let's see if we can discover this plushie. Here it is. Oh, how cute! Look at that. Yes. Look, you want to smell? He smells differently. Oh, what happened to the box? Hell. She likes to investigate. Everything that has a different smell, she has to smell. So, I'm gonna show her right away what's in the box. Looks like it's a sealed bag. So I got little Frodo here. He was apparently only available in his box. So we're gonna have a cute look at the box, a look at the cute box as well. I mean, look, here are the ones that you can get. And it indeed says Play by Play, but I'm gonna open it up and we're gonna have a look. There you go, here he is. Oh, she didn't smell him yet. Well, she probably will. You wanna smell him? Yeah? You wanna smell? He doesn't smell like the other plushies, doesn't he? Oh, just let me sleep, she thinks. So there you go. I always liked the character of Frodo, even when I was actually a child. When the Lord of the Rings movies came out, I was still in elementary school. And I really, really loved it. And I think I even went to see the second one in theaters. But that's a long time ago. I absolutely loved it. And I never saw Lord of the Rings plushies ever around. Yet I think I saw a few, but little smaller ones from Funko. The ones that I didn't really want to collect. But this little guy is really adorable. He's quite resemblant. He has beautiful blue eyes too. And he is more like in manga style. The plushie that reminds me the most of him is this plushie. I had Ezra pretty close to me, and it's a plushie in the same style. Let me see. Ezra, he's a Star Wars plushie, but I have no idea which brand made him. Ezra was given to me. And it only says his name here, but even though those plushies and their styles might look quite similar, even their sizes, I believe they are still a different brand. And I think I do have another plush in this style, which will be the Witcher, Geralt, I believe, but he's in the attic because actually he was a present that I gave to my brother. I think I showed him early in another video. But yeah, it's a plushie in the same kind of style. I have no idea if he's also a play-by-play plush, but never mind for now. Kind of like the play-by-play plushies. I like their original choices, their very creative choices in character. So let's have a look at the box. We have Lord of the Rings box. I would suggest, if you like to collect one of those, or the character you like, just get it with a box, because you can actually just place it there. And the box sustains the character well. You have the beautiful pictures for Sauron's finger here as well. And the One Ring. And here you have, well, Sauron. Now we know what he looks like, right? Gandalf and Frodo on the back. I don't really know what that brand name is here. Little reference, barcode. And this is probably the the little label. Obviously, this is a official licensed product. It's not a bootleg or anything. And then on the back, again, you have the Lord of the Rings title, a beautiful picture of Sauron with his ring, of course, Frodo and Gandalf, all white. And here, well, I suppose this is a choking hazard. And here you have all the characters that you can collect, so there you go, you have Smeagol, Gandalf, Frodo, Aragorn, and Legolas. I collected Legolas as well. He's adorable. He's gonna come tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. I know people like Aragorn a lot, so I'm gonna show you what he looks like. There you go. But as you can see, they're pretty much designed in manga style. They're just incredibly adorable. Smeagol is so funny. And there you have some more details on the box, play by play. But you can indeed tell that this plushie and this plushie do have different features. Their styles might be quite resemblant. Here you have unbordered eyes, here just a print. You do have a few different features. So I'm gonna remove this little guy from his box and have a look. So yes, you can indeed have him standing in his box without attachments. He does have a few on his feet and in the back of his neck. You can just easily remove him. There you go. If you want to have a smell. So the box on the inside is just, again, this picture. It has beautiful colors in blue, yellow, and reddish shades. A box that I will keep. If I ever get rid of the plush, I can still give it away with the box. The name of the character is not mentioned on the box, only the title, Lord of the Rings. And so there you go. This is what the box looks in general. You can even hang him up. You can also collect these plushies just with tags. Actually, that was my preference, but Frodo was out of stock like this. So, that is why he came with his box. Of course, it's a printed box with official titles and stuff, so of course this costs a little more. There you go, here we have our cute little hobbit. Oh, you can actually hold him like this. Look, this is what he looks like when you hug him. He is almost 12 inches. He's something like 11 inches, 0.5 or something like that. Not much, about 28 centimeters height. So he's not that big, but he's really cute and maybe pretty easy to carry along, or it's a pretty compact plushie. He has very soft fur in his hair as well. You have the little things coming off as his hair, so it's really well done. You have the cute sticking out little hobbit ears. This one's cuter, look. So there you go. You have the printed ring here on his chest. And the little coat cape that he wears, it has double layers, so it is made of felt, but it has a bit of a double layer. It's really well done. He comes with his bare feet, and don't forget the fluff on them. It holds on well. And he has cardboards in his feet. He even has little details, so does stand up pretty well. Not like this, of course, maybe not even on the ground. It's a plushie, it's not a figure. But this box will really help. So if you want to get him something to sustain him, get him in the box. He comes with his usual brown coat. Also like a very soft layer. Really soft material. Here as well. So as you can see here, you have that one layer with print. Play-by-play is trying to look for a nice detailed representation of the plushie in a way that it's not too expensive to produce either, obviously. So they try to bring in a lot of detail, but maybe not with the best finishings. And they try to make that the details appear indeed. So that's what I really like about those plushies. And those plushies are pretty much accessible for everybody. Or, well, let's hope so. This is what the back of his head looks like. With the hair. So you don't have the curls, of course, but you do have a bit of his haircut. Especially here, the hair coming along his head and stuff. He comes with his tag as well, just like I showed. And he does have beans in his little bum. So here, you can actually hear it. He does have beans. So it's indeed a plushie that is, they put some work in it. For example, here, when I see Ezra, he doesn't have any beans. He's pretty much the same size. He has, pretty much like Frodo, he has the same features in haircut. The hair is really well made. But he does, he has a bit of spread legs. And this is a bit of the shape of him. No beans, and his face is, in general, a print. So this plushie actually has more details and more and better finishings. So you can actually tell they're a different brand. I think this is just the regular Nico toys, Simba toys that you could find back in the time. Kind of like the size too. This is a present from Camilla. Still have him. She was actually going to send me Kanan, but she never did. I hope she's well. Never could find Kanan here. But I'm really glad to see Ezra, and that's why I still have him. Absolutely adore him. So there you go, this is little Frodo. His little coat cape is, I call it a cloak. His cloak is rather grey. I'm not sure what the color would be. Would it be more like green, dark green, or more like grey? Well, on the plush it turns out more grey than green, so it's kind of true that it pretty much became grey in the movies. So there you go. I might even put the ring on him. I do have a little replica ring, and he does have those little leaves here. I never noticed that feature. I kind of forgot why he has that. And I think others do have that as well. Maybe because they are in one same group. And there you go. Legolas is so cute. But there you go. I wish they made the dwarves as well, and Bilbo and Sam, but they're not included. They should make Thorin as well. Oh, that would be so cute. And Gimli, but apparently he's not in the batch. I wish they made Smaug. I want a Smaug plush. But he doesn't exist, doesn't he? Oh, come on. He has claws, he has teeth, he has scales. It's like the perfect husband and pet in one package. Really? But yeah, no Smaug yet. Somehow I'm still waiting. But there you go. This is little Frodo. I suggest I can show you the next one. Our dear postman came again this morning, and I guess it's time to have a look at the second plushie. So, yeah, he brought 2 plushies this morning. One of them will be for my, can I call her my sister-in-law? I don't know, it's my brother's wife. But there you go, I'm gonna show you that one later. But let's have a look at Legolas. He's just in there. We have little Frodo here. The dog is gone. We just had a long walk and they're pooped. So they're downstairs. So I put a little ring on him. I had this ring. I have been having it for at least 10 years now. It has been here for such a long while. And it was always hanging on my desk. And, I decided to put it around his neck. So this is what it looks like. I think it's very fitting. So there you go. It's got this little ring here. Goes really well with him. So, let's have a look. Here he is. So in the toy universe is a seller, but he sells through Amazon, and he does have nice plushies. I love my postman. So there you go. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna take him out of his little bag. So yeah, this is the one. Well, this is one I could order without the bag, but the Frodo one was in the bag. I had no choice in that. So let's have a look at him. And here are the boys. Now, I meant to say a box instead of bag, so indeed they both came in a bag, but Frodo was actually in a box presentation, and but he was out of stock without the box, and Legolas was out of the box. And you could have him in a box as well, but I decided not to. So here he is, with his cute little light eyes and his braid. This is the only Legolas item that I actually have. But I think I really like the character. Never actually ordered him in any shape, not even in a pop figure. I'm really glad to receive this little plushie. He comes with his little green cloak, his cute little elf ears. Look at that. Just like Frodo's ears, actually. Here too. This one's a little bent. Here. Just one little layer like this. It's adorable. He's got the same hair as I have. Look at that. Yeah, my hair is very light as well. And he comes with, well, indeed, I cannot remember how he was dressed actually in the movie, but I'm gonna find out soon because I wanted to see Lord of the Rings tonight. So, here's a tag. So it's pretty much the same as for Frodo. Play by play. Choking hazard. And I don't know exactly what it says on the other half. And all the norms, all the CE norm. So there you go. Where is his little cardboard? Here it is. It fell off the bed. So this is what he came with. And you have indeed the little merchandise picture, and well, pretty much as on the box. No name of character mentions exactly like for Frodo. This is now you actually get to see what they both look like with or without a box. And they actually are, well, you can actually quite expect it, but they're pretty much similar. I think Frodo is a little more, maybe a little smaller because he's a hobbit, but basically they look like they have the same size. You know, it's just that he seems to have a larger head. I don't know exactly. He turns out just a little taller, but that can be just a little hazard. So there you go. And also he has little cardboards in his boots, and they're made of really soft material. Also the cloaks, the capes, are made of that same material here as well. You have his, here you have his arrows, because apparently he's wearing his little coat. The hoods are just little layers like this here as well. Not much detail. The very long hair, the braid, it's attached here indeed. When it comes to the resemblance of the characters, well, for me it's been a while since I saw the characters. I think Frodo looks quite alike, with lots of hair like this. There was one on Vinted, by the way, but I did not order that one. Oop, doesn't drop off. Because I think the owner cut through his hair, and that bothered me. So yeah, he didn't look that much like the character anymore. So I think Frodo is quite cute and quite look-alike. Well, I don't really know for this guy. Maybe a little bit. It gives the character a very cute and adorable look, and a very cuddly look too, like if they were children of some kind. And yeah, I think it's a really nice addition to the merchandise of this franchise to have little plush characters like them. So I really like these two, but for people who do like a character, these might be really nice presents and everything like it for people who like plushies. I really like them. For now, I definitely will keep them because I think they do have something special. And well, except from that little ring here, it's pretty much my only Lord of the Rings merchandise. I'm glad I have someone to wear the ring now. The ring found its home. So there you go. What can I say about these plushies? I really love the manga eyes. Look at that. But it makes the character look very young. But both characters are actually quite young, so... or young looking. Depends. Some people might like this style. They're made out of... they have some polyester, very soft material. That is basically what they feel like. So they're really, really soft. Both still have their tags. He's got the little furs on his feet. Actually, I think hobbit feet kind of look creepy. But there you go. It's really cute indeed. The little leaf that actually links them to one same league, and it's lovely. Pulling on his leaves. So there you go. I think that's pretty much what I can say about this little guy. I think he's quite resemblant enough. I was really glad to see they had Legolas as well, because he's a really nice character. Well, at least he became a really nice character. I don't like his dad very much, but there you go. So, I know it's quite creepy, the hair like this. Pretty much on like the Disney Store plushies of princes and princesses. But still, those plushies are really nice little collectibles. Different than the Funko ones. And if you really like those characters, go get them. Is there anything more I can say about them? I know that on some characters those blue puppy eyes might look quite weird, but it really depends on what people think about it. I like it on these two. It gives them a really adorable, cute look, and I happen to like that. Maybe some people don't. Their skin does have the same color. Their hands are pretty much the same as well. So there you go. And they do have beans in their bums. So here. And here as well. And they do have a tush tag. With the Lord of the Rings logo on them. And this little guy as well. So there you go. We have our both little Lord of the Rings plushies. With a bit of imagination, it does look alike. So there you go. I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.